Hey, what's going on, guys? The Bearded Baron here, bringing you guys another Dead by Daylight video. I've had several people recently comment on a few of my videos asking what are some good alternatives to self-care. So I thought I'd put together this video in the hopes of discussing why self-care seems like such a good perk and what are some great alternatives to use instead. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So first, let's talk about what self-care is and why it's such a great perk. Self-care is a teachable perk from Claudette Morel, and she is a member of the original Survivor Quartet back from 2016. The perk is simple enough. You unlock the ability to heal yourself without using a healing item. At Tier 1, you heal at 30% the healing speed, Tier 2 is 40%, and Tier 3 is 50%. This perk has no cooldown or tokens that can be used, so the perk is basically limitless. And therein lies the problem. Even at Tier 3, it takes a survivor 30 seconds to heal from the injured state to fully healed. Considering completing a generator solo takes a survivor 80 seconds, you can begin to see where the problem is forming. Healing speeds are reduced even more if a killer brings in a perk like Sloppy Butcher or Thanatophobia. Consistently healing during a match takes precious time away from completing generators, saving teammates, or even running the killer. Additionally, it also takes time away from your teammates' overall score because they miss out on crucial altruism points. So now that we know what self-care is and the overall problem with it, we can explore other options. The first option is Inner Strength. Inner Strength is a Nancy teachable perk that was released with the Stranger Things DLC. This perk is activated by cleansing a totem during a match, and once injured, simply hide inside the locker and after 10 seconds, you will heal to a full health state. This perk is great because it's faster than self-care, doesn't require other survivors, and completes secondary objectives. There are limitations, however, that there is only 5 totems on a given map. Even if other survivors don't have Inner Strength, they can still cleanse precious totems that reduce the overall amount that you have. Additionally, it will heal you one full health state, but if you're affected by deep wounds from either the Deathslinger or Legion, you'll heal the deep wounds and not yourself. The next perk is Bond. While this perk doesn't directly work towards healing you, it does make it considerably easier to find nearby survivors. This is a Dwight Fairfield teachable and can be used repeatedly. Bond not only helps you to find other survivors to heal you in the area, but even when not injured, it can help you to run killers away from your team working on a generator, or find other survivors in the area to work on a generator with. Kindred is also similar to Bond, but is only activated when a survivor is on the hook. This is an amazing solo perk as it reveals the current location of all survivors to one another for better rescue planning, and it doesn't require unlocking a character to learn it. Additionally, the killer's aura is revealed to all survivors if the killer was within 8 meters of a hooked survivor. This is a perfect counter to Insidious builds, and I highly recommend this if you're running solo. Again, because the survivor auras are revealed to you, this is an excellent opportunity for you to be able to find your teammates and heal up before going in for a rescue. Lastly, even bringing in a medkit greatly reduces the amount of time required to self-heal. At the lowest level, a brown medkit requires 16 seconds to fully heal with no add-on. This frees up having a non-healing perk for that 4th slot, and keep in mind that medkits have a 37% chance of being found in a chest during a match. This is the highest probability out of any item that you can get, with the exception of a toolbox, which also has a 37% chance of being found. Additionally, this also completes secondary objectives, which helps towards your overall score. One more perk that I forgot to mention is Adrenaline. Adrenaline is a Meg Thomas perk and is an awesome perk to have, especially when you're solo queued. So this is going to instantly heal you from an injured state to a fully healed state, or from a dying state to an injured state, once all of the generators are completed. So if you're doing really well in a match and you know that you're going to be able to get the generators done, I do highly recommend bringing in Adrenaline. Also, even if you're not injured, it's also going to give you 150% sprint burst there at the end, which is crucial for the in-game collapse. Alright guys, that's my video. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, be sure to hit that subscription icon and turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I go live for you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope the video was informative, and I'll see you guys in the fog.